Hello, my name is Maria and together with my husband Philip have decided to walk to Santiago de Compostela from home in France, doing 1300 kilometers in around 8 weeks, 3 weeks in France, part of the Via Turonensis, and 5 weeks in Spain, whole Camino Frances. Week 1 was from Gouvillette to Bordeaux. This is week 2 from Bordeaux to Dax, staying in Gradignan, Barp, Mons, Pissos, Labouheyre, Onesse, et Dax. Before we left Bordeaux, we walked past the Basilique Saint-Seurin, which is supposed to contain, according to the legend, the Oliphant, a sounding horn, belonging to Roland, one of the knights of Charlemagne, who died in the Battle of Roncevaux. We also stopped at this post office to send back another parcel with our sleeping bags and odd things we didn't need. Priory of Kayak. Beautiful. See the river? There's a nice little bridge. Oh wow. Nice. And this is the lovely statue of a happy pilgrim. Lovely. And he hasn't got no shoes. These have got shoes. Nice hat. Oh, and a nice bag. Go. Couldn't put much things in there. Have you got those? And a cape. And this is just beautiful. Portal. The place where we're staying is here. Gîte de Pèlerin, Ville de Gradignan. And we come in here. Oh, it's beautiful again. And I think that's here. That's it. We've got to come back 3 o'clock. We just left the Priory of Kayak. That's a lovely gîte there. We met some new pilgrims. One was Guy from the island of Reunion and Chloe from Bordeaux. That's quite nice. Beautiful little trail. Just had a little bit of rain and had to put our ponchos very quickly. And we're going to the Barp, and it's about 20, well most probably like 30k today. There's no shops or anything in the way, so we're carrying a little bit of lunch and water and then have dinner there
when we do some shopping. There's a few shops.
I know.
So yeah, lovely in the forest with the birds singing. And nice so far. We are on a lovely road without too many cars. That's really quite nice. In between the pine trees, nice long road, nice and dry, no mud, and at the moment not raining either, which is excellent. But that's nice and straight and back. Wonderful. Right, we just had a good shower. We had lucky we still had our ponchos on. But I just wanted to show you this lovely wide sandy trail. After the tarmac, the little road gave way to this amazing, really straight. We've been walking, can't see the end. It's a shame there's been raining, but that's just amazing. So wide as well. That's just so nice, in the middle of nowhere. And hopefully we have a little bit of better weather and dry weather, and we can find somewhere we can sit down and have some lunch soon. Yeah, something as we come into the Barp. There's weird things. Huh. I wonder where they are.
Oh.
Yeah, that's... We just left Le Barp. We just went past the boulangerie to get some pain au chocolat, and we actually got a nice little salad for lunch. Today is a little bit like yesterday, through the forest, long straight lines. Started to rain again. We should have few showers again like yesterday. Hopefully not as heavy as yesterday. Sometimes I just pour down. It's unbelievable. And we go into Le Mons, which is quite small, so with nothing, no shops. So we have to do some shopping before we get there, in a village just before. To have dinner, breakfast, and talking about lunch. Nice in the forest with the pine needles on the floor. Really nice. Yeah, we had a lovely dinner yesterday. There wasn't really that many shops, but we went to the butchery, charcuterie, and we got some prepared meals, like chicken basquets that we just had to reheat. Oh, that's lovely, that's delicious. And Guy stopped there as well. He wanted to do 50k yesterday, but because of the rain he just stopped, and he knew that we were going to stop there. So we had lasagna from the same place, and Chloe made it as well. We were a little bit worried because it's really hard and such a long way for her as a second day. She only did 10k the first day, and then 20, I don't know how many we've done yesterday, 29 wasn't it? But yeah, she managed to do it. We're all surprised and so happy to see her smiley face. So we all had dinner together, and today Guy is going to try, if it doesn't rain too much, to go a little bit further, so we probably won't see him tonight. And Chloe is staying as well a few kilometers after us, so we probably won't see her either. But that was nice. Oh, and the sun is coming out now. Well, this is our little gîte today, a gîte rural. It looks really sort of old and rustic, and it is, it's really rustic, but that's quite modern inside. That's a nice big room, and it's got, like I said, it's got every 2 big tables and all the cooking facilities. Look, I've got all the stuff there, and a nice pilgrim here called Denis. And yeah, oh, and I'll show you the shower room. Look at this, double sink, double showers, perfect. And dormitories, oh, there's 4 beds, yeah. And then the best room of all, it's our room, and with Monsieur Philippe relaxing, and we've got the choice of the beds. Yeah. That's it. And I'm just going to see the church. It looks lovely, and that's actually in the sun. That's the warmest has been all day. Look how pretty that is. That's really nice. No, it's just odd houses and the gîte. And apparently there's supposed to be a magic fountain. Oh, that's really nice. It's beautiful. There's like a little stream. Oh, it's cute. Okay, this is, well, it's Thursday. We just left the gîte rural de Mons, or Mons.
Which looks like an old barn from the outside, but inside it's really nice.
Originally, I think we would have been on our own, but then another guy came from Canada, yeah, from Quebec, coming the other way. He's going to Bordeaux to take the plane back home. Denis, his name was. Really nice. He hadn't eaten all day, so luckily there was some rice and some tofu for his dinner, and he shared some of the stuff we had. And it was really nice. There's coffee, so we had a nice cup of coffee, and in fact we went to bed quite early
9 o'clock
as well. Just after 9 o'clock yesterday, and we slept really quite well, didn't we?
Yeah.
There's no noise at all. There's in the middle of nowhere. There's just a church and about 2 or 3 houses. Okay, we're in the Les Landes. That's the region. In the middle of the forest. Nice sandy trail, isn't it?
Dry.
Nice and dry, with a little bit of blue sky.
For a change.
Look. Oh, nice. It's not too hot. It's not cold. There's no wind. That's beautiful. Although that's good because today we've got 31k to do to a place called Pissos. Not very smart name, but never mind. Yes, it's lovely here, nice and peaceful. We just left the motorway, well, on the side of the motorway, on a little road, but you could hear all the lorries and everything go past. But this is, I had to show you this. This is just the best. That's heather. I mean, this is magnificent. And just, you can hear the birds.
That's the signs we follow.
And so far there's been plenty of signs to follow, so we know that we're on the right way. So we just left Labouheyre. That's where Chloe, that we left yesterday, was supposed to stay. I hope she made it okay. Yeah, that's beautiful. And among all the pines, you get the odd oak tree. That's isn't that beautiful? An oak tree in the middle of all this pine forest. Just lovely. Hello! Right, today we just left our little gîte, which was wonderful, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, lovely.
It was,
That's gone so far for a gîte.
yeah, I think, yeah, it was probably the best one. I mean, we've had some really good ones, but oh my god, that's so roomy. Radiators, washing machine. We had our own room with a double bed. That's the gîte de Pissos, and there's another 2 single beds, and one of them we found Chloe again. She didn't make it to the next one because that's too much. She had achy feet, and as the distance was wrong, that's much more than she expected, so she stopped there. And so we spent the night there. We had dinner, that's lovely. And we're now going to a place called Labouheyre, and tonight we should have another private room and half board, so we'll have dinner and breakfast. And there's apparently a chateau, although they call chateau just a property. Yeah, a big house. The weather don't look too bad. It's nice and cool. Yeah, nice and cool. We're in the forest again. Well, I think we'll be in the forest for quite a while. And a little bit blue sky.
Rain.
And hopefully it won't rain. Yeah, exactly.
God, the storm yesterday.
We had 2 huge storms yesterday. Oh, our feet just.
Well, we were soaked, weren't we?
Yeah, so we changed our socks twice, didn't we? Ended up putting, on the last 10k, we ended up putting our waterproof ones, which was, oh, such a joy, wasn't it? And yeah, so hopefully today, they said that might rain between 1 and 3, so hopefully by then we'll be close to where we need to go or stay.
We are staying in the Chateau Arnaudin, bought by our host Richard Arnaudin a few years ago. It had always been his dream since he was a little boy visiting with his mother to buy and restore the place. He told us the story of his famous ancestor, Félix Arnaudin, photographer and author, born in 1844, who devoted his life to saving from oblivion the memory of his rural region, Grand Land, its traditions, landscapes, architecture and trades. He took over 3,000 photos, all that before the intensive plantation of pine trees forever changed the landscape as it is now.
Can you hear that? Yeah, we're walking along the motorway today for, well, quite a while.
20 kilometres.
20 odd kilometers. Hopefully not all beside the motorway. So noisy. That's why I wanted to film it, just to show you how bad it can be as well. There's some beautiful trails and then there's this. Mind you, it's a beautiful day today. We stayed in a big house last night, full of history, mainly relating to Félix Arnaudin, a great photographer of the late 19th century, with a lot of pictures that he took to immortalize the region, La Lande, before they planted all these pine trees. And today we're going to Onesse. I think it's about 26 kilometers, and hopefully not all along the motorway. We're walking along on a little lane along the motorway. There's a lovely sign here saying, yeah, Chemin de Jacques de Compostelle, the way to Saint James. Right, leaving the motorway for now. We're going on a nicer trail. Look at this. And hopefully no more noise. That's beautiful. What do you think, Philip?
Yeah, a lot better than the motorway.
Yeah. So we'll be on here for a little while, I hope. Nice. This is a little bit more what we like a little white way, white track. It's our favourite. Although this it has a lot of stones, big stones, we've got to make sure we lift our feet up a bit. But this is lovely. There's no noise from the motorway. Nice. Yeah, just having a banana. We found a special bench for pilgrims. Look at that. Chemin de Saint-Jacques. And going to just sit down. It's a bit wet. So we're going to have a little banana and rest our feet. This is pretty nice. What do you think, Philip?
Yeah, it's lovely.
I like this. Certainly better than that road along the motorway. And as well as heather, there's lots of heather. There's these beautiful yellow flowers. There's loads and loads of that all around. Look, they're so pretty, and that's just so nice. And nice young trees. They must have been planted not long ago. A lovely little bridge, and you can hear the little, like a little brook. Oh, nice clear water. And there, oh, pretty, nice. And look at us waiting for us, a nice big hill. Right, we're back in the forest, and we are Granddad and Grandma. Heard from Seb a little while back, and little Elira was born, I believe, around 10 this morning. Everybody's well, which is the main thing, and we should be able to see her on FaceTime or WhatsApp later on this afternoon, so that'd be wonderful to see. Seb did sound a bit tired. Hope he has a good rest now for a little while, and then he can show us this lovely little angel. Oh yeah, we left Onesse this morning. Onesse gîte was just wow, so exceptional. He had there's 2 rooms, one for us with a double bed, and one for Chloe in the other side, and everything. We had everything there. Lovely lounge, lovely kitchen. We had dinner prepared by the lady, and yeah, as a bonus, she had a pool right in front of the little gîte, covered pool. So she uncovered it with a cover that was warm enough to get in, and she said, yeah, I'll open it for you and you can have a dip. So we had a little swim, and that was just fantastic, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. What a bonus to the day. That was amazing, and it was really bright sunny at the time as well. It was nice and warm, so that was really good. And like I said, today was supposed to rain all day, and look at this, look at that. There's a few clouds, but that's just great. So we're now in between the forest again for a few kilometers until we get to our destination, which is Talais or Talais, depending on how the locals pronounce it. A bit muddy, but that's not too bad. Nothing compared to Mirambeau, which was horrific. This is easy peasy. This is lovely among the lovely trees, no tarmac, just nature, and you can hear the birds. Okay, this is day 17 on our way to Dax, and we started with a lovely rain that we expected that yesterday. So I think we're having it a day late. So we've got our ponchos. Ooh, nice. And this is going to be, yeah, hasn't stopped since we left, and I don't know how long that's going to last. We already got boots, wet feet, and I suppose the trails that could be so nice are just full of puddles, and we can't really appreciate the beauty of the forest today. And there's a lot of forest today and trails, but apart from that, it's not really lovely. Where we're nicely covered apart from our feet and legs, because the ponchos don't go right over. It's not like a umbrella. Right, I think that's what you call free range. There's no fence or anything, so I think they've got the forest at the back to roam about. That's lovely. Must be nice to just be free-ish. I suppose they fed, I don't know if they're hens or chickens. I don't know, but they look quite healthy. We're still in the forest, we can still hear the birds. There's another sign. We've got our waterproof socks on, so we don't care about the wet grass. We changed our socks earlier on the bus stop because our feet were soaking wet with the rain this morning. And now our shoes are still wet, but our feet should be nice and dry. Ooh, horses have been here as well, and this is lovely. They stopped raining, so it's a bit windy, but that's really nice. So yeah,
there's Mum, all action mother. Bridge.
Oh, of a little bridge. Nice. Oh, look at that beautiful brook that comes from two different places. That's a nice bridge. Lovely. God, so much mud on my feet. kettle, we've got a coffee maker, a microwave oven, a little bathroom, and a washing machine, and some towels, and a king-size bed, I believe.